the apartment hunt in St. Louis has been a roller coaster. With applications pending for 2 promising places, I'm caught in a whirlwind of anticipation. In the meantime, though, I've been working diligently to boost my credit score, turning the waiting game into a period of proactive improvement. Join me as I share the highs and lows of the journey and offering tips and insights on how to make the most of your waiting period and come out stronger on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. And if you guys don't know who I am, then I'm gonna need you to watch some more of my videos. I'm just kidding. But for those of you who are new, my name's Rosa. I am a mixed media artist. I write, produce, film, and even star in my own productions. That includes on my channel and on my social media. So if you guys want to check out some of my work on Instagram, that's my Instagram handle. But otherwise, if you like my content, please feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment, because I like engaging with y'all. But anyways, we are here back in Rolla, Missouri. And my apartment search has been kind of at a standstill for the meantime, only because I've been waiting for my applications to get approved. And yes, I did apply for some apartments because I managed to get my credit score up. At least I managed to get that one derogatory mark that was kind of holding me back on the last 2 videos. But yeah, so we finally made some progress and we're kind of just in the waiting phase. So I figured I would make this video to kind of give you an idea of what my process was on fixing my credit. And yeah, let's take a walk through the process. So what does my credit score look like now? Well, after disputing a couple of things and begrudgingly paying some stuff off, I have managed to make some progress on my credit report. And what my credit report looks like now, here it is. I am at 590. So between a whole entire month, I was able to bring up my credit report 20-something points. You know, that's pretty good. And now I'm at, my FICO score is at a fair rating. Who knows if I'll get approved now. But yeah, I'll take you through the process on what exactly I did to make this kind of progress. And to show you how much progress I made, look at that. 0 collections. So within a month, I was able to remove all my collections accounts. No inquiries, no collections. So it's kind of how you want to have it. I will say you do need to pay your bills on time, and that is something that I'm still working on. So, but how did I get those items removed? Let's go into it. Process of getting things removed off your credit. And to be honest, I feel like many people should be educated on this subject, since everything that we do in the United States does, especially financially, does involve some type of credit or leverage, as you would say. So in the first part of my process of, trying to get some of these things off my credit, I actually went on YouTube, because I am an alumni of YouTube University, and I found Jazzy Mac's credit repair DIY kit. Now, this is definitely an affordable option, especially if you don't want to go to any credit repair services or anything. And quite honestly, I was not about to give Lexington Law my $87 or $89, whatever it costs them, especially if it's something that I can do myself. Why would I pay extra for it? So yeah, if you go on Jazzy Mac's, YouTube channel, she does have the DIY credit kit, and the link is in the description below if you guys want a link to it. But it's $47, and she gives you information about how to get inquiries removed, how to do a pay for delete. She gives you a home buying, pamphlet. It comes with really great content. So definitely worth $47 and definitely affordable for the amount of information that she's giving. All right, so another thing that I wanted to be proactive in was kind of creating a positive history in my credit. So I decided to go along with a trade line, and not the type of trade line that you guys would think, but I'll get into another type of trade line later on in this video. So the trade line that I'm talking about is from CreditStrong, and this is not a sponsored video, just so y'all know. But if y'all would click on my referral link, that would definitely help your girl out tremendously. But anyways, so with this CreditStrong trade line, what I'm doing is it's creating more of like a debt without a debt. So it extends me about $2,000 worth of credit. And then what I do is I pay into that monthly. And by the time the term of the loan is up, I will get that $2,000 back. So not only am I saving, but I'm also building credit at the same time without creating any debt. So that is another way that I've been proactive in trying to, maintain my good credit streak. All right, folks, y'all come a little closer. Y'all looking for a quick way to boost your credit score? Yeah? All right, well then, buying a trade line or authorized user trade line may be the thing for you. What an authorized user trade line does is it basically, you're piggybacking off another person that has really good credit. And you can find authorized users either from a friend or family, but warning, if you ask anyone that you know to become an authorized user on their account, make sure that they have good credit, because if not, all the negative stuff that they have been accumulating is going to transfer to your credit score. Now, a really great site to purchase a trade line off of would be Tradeline Supply. I've heard a lot of great reviews about this site. Me personally, I haven't bought a trade line off of this website yet because I just ain't got the money. I don't have the money. But if you need a quick fix to help boost your credit, if you're trying to buy a car, get some credit cards, or rent or buy a home, this is definitely the place. And make sure you check out their frequently asked questions section, because you're gonna need to know what you're doing when you buy a trade line. And if y'all want me to make a video about that, I can, but it's really not my subject matter. But I do know a bit about trade lines and how to purchase the best ones for your credit situation. But yeah, get you a trade line if you need that quick boost. Anyways, let's move on. When you're disputing items on your credit report, you kind of want to make sure you use common sense and to not overly dispute things, because you don't want to be flagged as a frivolous disputer. So that's one thing that you want to keep in mind when you are disputing things on your credit report. Another thing too is that use common sense. If you know that debt is yours and the bureaus and everything have a way to prove it, like companies like Capital One, Bank of America, things like that, they're going to find a way to prove that that's your debt. So use common sense when you're disputing. And other than that, yeah, pay your bills. So overall, the really important thing in about repairing your credit is pay your goddamn bills. Pay your goddamn bills, people. Please, I cannot stress this enough. Do not take on amounts of debt that you are not able to manage yourself. So if that means that you have a $1,000 credit limit and you know you can't pay that $1,000 off by the next billing cycle, don't spend $1,000 on that credit limit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So these are kind of the proactive things that I have been doing in order to repair my credit in the process while waiting on an apartment. Now, the question is, will I get approved with what I have?